I'm not going to say it's not important, you putting the key in the door and unlocking things each and every day. But if you think that's all you need to do to grow your business or maybe stay in business, I got some real bad news for you. People want more. And you got a couple options. You can either give it to them or somebody else will. So if you're going to do more, it seems like a good idea to me, from my perspective, to have fun with it. And I think you and your customers can both have fun. And this is the key to being more than just another place people can go and have a drink. It's about connecting and becoming an important part of people's lives. Today, more folks are feeling lonely than maybe any other time in our history. So, what we're going to be covering is serious, and it's something that's good for your business and your customers. And it's going to be fun. I'm talking about events. And by events, I mean anything that's unique and special to that day. Listen, I love big events. I've organized and put them on and made tens of millions in sales over just a couple of hours. Folks camped out sometimes to attend these events, big productions, and they're great. And I encourage you to consider one. And that's part of the issue I'm also addressing. One, you can't have this massive event every month, at least not most brewers. But you can have a day, something small, fun, something people enjoy, where they can maybe express themselves, be silly, maybe a little naughty, or, leave feeling really good because they joined in with a bunch of other folks and made a little bit of a difference in this world where there's so much darkness going on. There's loads of options like this, and I'm going to give you a ton of examples. Think about this video like we're almost sitting together, having a beer. I'd hope you give me one, and brainstorming things. But before I dive in, let me tell you who I am in case this is the first video of mine you've ever come across. My name's Trip. I work with brew pubs and breweries to craft strategies to boost sales and make business better. I've owned businesses myself. I've ran a marketing agency, and I know the frustration that you're facing today. Business is tough, and a lot of the things that used to work aren't. So the whole purpose of my channel is to give you guys some different things to think about and different kinds of ways to move forward. As I mentioned, we're going to be covering a lot of stuff in here, and I'm going to have a download for you because I'm covering 16 pages of different options and things you can do. Go ahead, put send right now in the comments, and I'll make sure you get this PDF for free because I want this opportunity we have together here in this video to be as productive as possible for you. So without further ado, let's dive into stuff. As you can see here, I kind of got a calendar. I've gone month by month for a whole year. And what I've done is I found different types of reasons that you might use to have an event. There are month-long, week-long, multi-day, and individual days. I found and have all the traditional ones you might think of, as well as some that I think are pretty off the wall. I wanted to give you loads of different ideas like I promised. Now, we're going to go quickly through all this. I'll give you some thoughts and some things to think about. Like I said, we're spitballing ideas here. So we're looking at January, and key thing here, I didn't make up any of these, as crazy as some of them are going to be. But, with some of these month-long things, you could raise money for the whole month, and particularly if there's some sort of local charity or effort to help folks out on any of these types of awareness situations, definitely get involved with those. But let's kind of roll down through some of the days and different opportunities you have here in January. Of course, New Year's Day, there's a traditional one. World of Peace is cool. National Man Watching Day, that's a great way to do something different. Uh, Quitter's Day is an interesting one for sure. National Pharmacist Day, right? I mean, different types of thing. Clean Your Desk Day, World Religion, Appreciate a Dragon Day. That's unique and a little bit different. Brew a Potion Day. You guys are brewing beer. I think January 19th is a pretty cool opportunity to kind of do that. You could even tie in something like having a home brewers bring stuff in. I mean, you could really have fun with something like that. And it's different. My guess is nobody in your neighborhood, your town, city, whatever, is going to be doing something like that. National Cheesy Socks Day. Wear a pair of cheesy socks, get a free beer. And here's the thing, you have fun with those, right? It'll be fun. People will enjoy getting dressed for it, but you take pictures, you post them on social media. You get folks who have the cheesy socks are going to tag that and see their friends and get involved. Make it fun. Same thing with like a clashing clothes day. Belly laugh day, you can do a thing of who has the best laugh, big laugh. You can do that type of thing. January 27th, Thomas Crapper. For those who don't know, and don't ask me why I know this, but he's the inventor, you might think, just from his name, what he is, the inventor of the toilet. Curmudgeon's Day, that's one for me. And people think, I think Gorilla Suit Day is every day because, Gorilla is one of my nicknames. But, so you can see there's a lot of different things you could do in January. In theory, you could have something every day. But I want you to have loads of different ideas. There's serious ones, there's traditional ones. Let's kind of move into February. Some of these month-long opportunities are there for you. Pull your sofa off the wall day. Not sure how you might do that, but you might be sitting there going, that's something I'm going to do for sure. World Cancer Day, you could raise money and give money, a portion of every beer sold to go to that. I mean, cancer affects pretty much every family in the world. I mean, we were talking earlier about a chance for somebody to feel good about themselves. They had a few beers and maybe made a little dent in fighting that awful, awful, awful disease. Give kids a smile day. Another thing, maybe there's a local charity, a charity that helps local kids. Same thing. We'll raise money. We'll do that. National Poop Day. I don't know. Valentine's Day. I always think you should lean into that. Make Valentine's Day special. Annoy Squidward Day, of course, is different. Do a Grouch your favorite day. President's Day is great because a lot of folks don't work that day. Thumb Appreciation Day, might as well, right? That's something cool to do. You could do like who's got the biggest thumb wins a free drink. National Comfy Day. There's a situation where you get folks could get all dressed up, and you could post pictures of all the different people in your tap room. I mean, folks will have fun with that. They'll let their hair down. It'll be fun. And there's a lot of different things, whether it's crazy like we were just talking about National Thumb Day, or real diseases where you could really help folks out and make people's lives better. Let's dive into March. You can see there's a lot of different awareness days. Again, great opportunities to help folks through all those different things. Employee Appreciation Day, lean into that for your employees. Make that a big day. That's almost a necessity. Go ahead and do that. Folks in and around the state of Texas probably already do something for March 2nd. What if cats and dogs had opposable thumbs day? There's a great one. Fat Tuesday. Down around New Orleans. I know you guys are involved with that. I'm not sure what a potty dance is on March 5th, but March 7th, Sock Monkey Day. Bring in your sock monkey and get a free beer. Take pictures of all the folks that do that. Again, it's silly. It's fun. Daylight savings time is weird, but you can lean into that. Ken Day, March 13th. Anybody named Ken gets a free beer or gets something. You could have a Ken contest. I don't know why Ken gets a day, but lean into it. St. Patty's is always a great day on the 17th. The 20th, Alien Abduction Day. Talk Like William Shakespeare Day. That could be real fun. April, same situation with some good causes that you can lean into. I don't know what it even means, National Walk Around Things Day, but jump into that or jump over things. That could be dangerous. But, tax day is a great thing to lean into. Let me buy you a beer because you've, sent all your money away. Blah, blah, blah day is funny. A lookalike day, you could have a load of fun. Maybe tailor it to something local. If there's a local celebrity, that's a cool way to kind of have some fun and let people do something different. There's loads of different stuff here. National Volunteer Week is obviously something great you can lean into as well. May is set up just like the other ones. You can see all those great awareness and different causes you could help out with. National Paranormal Day. Maybe you're in an old building. It could be haunted. You can talk about that. Cinco de Mayo, of course, you're aware of. No Socks Day, a lot like we've talked about. Have fun with that. That could be a great thing to do. O. Henry Pun Off Day. Have a contest. People write down puns. You read out the best ones and they vote and they pick a winner and they get some free merch. See, May 10th is just another day, but now it becomes something where folks could have real fun with that. It's great to help lean into local things. The 15th, Peace Officers Memorial Day. Do that. Armed Forces Day. Anybody in uniform or serving, do something special for them. Teacher Appreciation Week, lean into that. You could also lean into National Police Week and Emergency Medical Services. They stack them together, but they're all great reasons to take care of your local people and have fun. Here we're into June, I should say. A lot of good causes, things to lean behind. There's all four branches of the U.S. military you could lean into. The 14th is the birthday for the United States Army. Monkey Around Day. Juneteenth is something you could do something really nice as well. Pink Day, clearly just wear pink, you could get something. Moving into July, uh, our Canadian neighbors, certainly Canada Day, and of course July 4th. If you're not in New Jersey, maybe be nice to Jersey Week. I hope people in Jersey are not, Insurance Nerd Day. It's a funny thing you could do. You could lean into that. National Ratcatcher Day. I'm not sure how you do that. Maybe the oddest one is Barbie in a Blender Day. If you've got blenders, I don't know how you might lean into that, but that could be certainly different and probably funny as well. Sliding into August. National Friendship Day, right? Big forehead. If you put them together, you might lose some friends, but that's something to think about. National Wiggle Your Toes Day, August 15th, middle of summer for most of us. Hawaiian Shirt Day, lean into that. Have fun with these different things. Moving into September now. You can see all these different, powerful things you could raise money for and get people involved in and excited about helping out. Everything from Labor Day, Labor Day now, Grandparents' Day is great. Patriot Day, of course. Here we have the Air Force birthday, International Day of Peace, Hobbit Day. There's a great one to lean into and have some fun with. Other things you can do along these weeks, raise money and help folks out or just observe and celebrate things with folks. Again, I'm trying to give you tons of different ideas. World Smile Day. You could have, who's got the best smile, wearing my merch, post it on Instagram, and win a free beer, whoever wins. You can have fun with these things. Folks can have fun with these things. And most importantly, people, you become something more than just having that beer. I hope this is starting to get you guys thinking about doing different things and having fun with things. Boss's Day, you can have fun with that. Sweetest Day, if you have a sweet beer, you might want to lean into that. Those are things you could do in through here. Moving into November, there's loads of good causes here in November. I don't know what Look for Circles Day even is, but work with it if it works for you, I say. Operating Room Nurse Day, it's a niche type of thing, but if you're near a big hospital, November 14th, you could have a load of folks coming in. National Have a Bad Day Day. Lean in and have kind of fun with that. Same thing on the 21st, False Confession Day. Blase Day. There's a lot of funny different stuff you can do. Moving into last but not least, December. You got International Volunteer Day. Pearl Harbor Remembrance is a great thing to do. Festival of Souls of Dead Whales. A lot of different things. Stupid Toy Day could be really funny. Dot Your Eyes Day, something you could lean into on the 20th. Don't Make Your Bed Day. There's loads of different fun things to do here. So I hope I've covered a lot of stuff here. Put send in the comments right now. I'll make sure you get a copy of this so you can kind of look at it and enjoy it. But the most important thing I want you to do is start thinking differently. Find multiple ways, if you can, every month to be new and unique and give folks more than just the opportunity to have a great beer, to come in and spend some time with you. And if you do that, your employees will enjoy it. You'll enjoy coming to work. But let's be honest, maybe the most important thing, people really enjoy coming to you. I talk about creating a third location for people, and this is one of the ways to do that. I'll put a link down below where you can watch that whole video. But I hope this got you thinking, and I hope you have some fun with these types of things. I'd love to hear if you put any of these into play. Tag me or let me know. I'd love to see what you guys do. And good luck with these. If you got any questions, ask me down below. Thank you for watching, and cheers. Here's to your success.